Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Yoyis, and in my channel I do makeup and lash videos because I am a makeup and a lash artist here in Las Vegas. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a 10-minute everyday drugstore makeup tutorial. So I'm pretty much just going to do my makeup just so I can go sit on the couch even though I should be working out. No, I actually have a couple stuff to do today. This is a very fast makeup look. I wanted to do it under 10 minutes just because half of the time is because I'm being rushed. My husband is just a very crazy let's go type of guy and doesn't give me enough time. He is always rushing me, and this is pretty much the makeup look that I go for when I am being rushed and I only have 10 or 15 minutes to do my makeup. I don't have any actual drugstore makeup palettes that I enjoy or that I have been wanting to get, so I kind of stay away from drugstore. But most of them is just random products, stuff that you can find at Walmart, CVS, Target, Walgreens. So like most of the stuff I've gotten at Walmart because my Walmart is like literally down the street from my house, so whenever I need something I just go there. I stayed away from things that you could find at Ulta, which would be like ColourPop, Morphe, Makeup Revolution, like those kind of products. Those are still considered drugstore, but I just stayed away just because Ulta is closed at the moment. So I figured might as well just use products that you could find at actual drugstores. But for the rest of the video, I am going to be doing a voiceover just because I don't know if you can hear it, the AC keeps going off, so it tends to be really noisy, and I kind of just wanted to give you guys a full-on explanation of exactly what I'm doing. And to be honest, I can't multitask. I can't put on makeup and talk at the same time, especially if I'm being timed. I'm going to be doing this makeup look under 10 minutes, so I wanted to just do a voiceover. That way I'm not distracted by telling you guys exactly what I'm doing. So if you guys want to see how I got this makeup look with just using all drugstore products, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, welcome back. How have you guys been taking this whole quarantine? I know for me, myself, I haven't been taking it very well. I kind of went through this little dark moment the first 3 weeks, but I realized that I needed to get my shit together. So I decided to just start posting more YouTube videos since we all have the time now, so might as well. So I'm pretty much just going in with the e.l.f. Moisturizer, primer, and the Real Techniques makeup sponge. I honestly really enjoy this makeup sponge. I always go back to it for some reason. And with the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer, I'm pretty much just going to use this to put under my eyes and correct some redness around my face. And if you're looking for a great drugstore concealer, then I highly recommend that e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. Honestly, it's the best concealer that I tried from the drugstore. And now I'm just going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation, and I'm pretty much just going to put a couple dots around my face. I'm not trying to do a full coverage look, just something very light and natural, something to just cover up my redness, as I do tend to have a really red skin since I am very pale. Like you could tell, I touch my face and it turns really red. And then now with the Milani Conceal and Perfect, this is really light for my skin, but since I am trying not to do full coverage, I'm just gonna use this to pretty much brighten up underneath my eyes. Like I said, I'm not trying to do heavy makeup this time. I'm just trying to do something very light, easy, and out the door. And whatever I have left on my sponge, I'm just going to bring that up to my eyes to have a base for my eyeshadow and also to hide any redness. And now with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder, I'm pretty much just going to focus this in my T-zone area since I do tend to have combination skin. I have very oily T-zone and very dry outer areas. So I'm just going to focus this in the T-zones, pretty much where I put most of the concealer at. And whatever I have left, I'm just going to drag it out to the rest of my face. Like I said, only focusing it mostly in the T-zone. And now with the L'Oreal Bronze Please powder in shade 1, I'm just gonna use this to bronze up my face and bring back some color. I'm not trying to do a full-on contour. Like I said, I only have 10 minutes to do this, so bronzing is the easiest way to go about it. And if you guys hear any background noise, I'm very sorry. It's very hard to do a voiceover in any videos or anything when there's kids in the house. I'm not a mother, but I could see why mothers would go crazy. But now with the Milani Rose Blush in shade 08T Rose, I'm just gonna lightly blush up my cheeks to bring, like I said, some color back into my skin since I am very pale. I tend to look very washed out if I don't do bronzer or blush. And technically Morphe is an Ulta. I just don't have any drugstore setting sprays that have worked for me. They usually tend to break me out or give me little small bumps all over my face, so that's why I just stuck with the Morphe setting spray. So here I just pretty much using the first shade, which is the whitest shade in the Milani Trio highlighter palette, and honestly I am obsessed with this highlighter palette. It's so beautiful. And with that same powder brush, I'm pretty much just gonna dust out all my highlighter and pretty much just blend everything in because I feel like that highlighter is so blinding that I just needed to tone it down a little bit. And now with the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil, I really don't know what shade this is. It doesn't say it on the pencil. Maybe it said it on the box, but I'm pretty sure this was like a dark brown chocolate mousse or something like that, because I don't tend to use black brow pencils. Even though I do have black hair, I just tend to stay away from black as my brow color just because I feel like it's too heavy. And I did realize that doing my eyebrows, my left brow came out a little more sharp than my right. My right eye looks very soft, very natural compared to my left eye. It looked like I took more time doing my left eye, but that's okay. Because technically I didn't go out, but still, I'm just telling you guys to be a little careful when it comes to doing your brows, because sometimes when you are being rushed, you don't realize the little mistakes that you do until somebody tells you, or you look at your face and be like, what the heck did I just do? But it's okay. I mean, it is a 10-minute makeup tutorial, but it's okay. You could end up fixing it later. And now with the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, sometimes when I really don't have time, I don't use a brow pencil. I just go in with this and shade in my brows. But here's where I messed up. You could see that I got a little dot in my brow, and it just made, you could tell, it made that brow even more sharp, and I wasn't having it. But like I said, I was running out of time, so I just went in with a brow brush and just brushed that out to give it more of a natural feathery brow look. And I had told myself I was going to fix it, and for some reason I didn't. I don't know what went through my mind. Anyways, now with the L'Oreal Bronze Please, the same bronze powder that I use for my face, I'm going to use that all over my crease. So I'm pretty much just going to smoke it out, but very lightly. I don't want to go heavy-handed with eyeshadow today. I want to keep it very soft, very neutral, just because on a regular basis I don't have time to be wearing smoky and glittery eye looks. So now with the Milani highlighter palette, I'm taking that shade Rose Gold to give me kind of a bronzy highlighter look. So I'm just going to focus that product all over my eyelid and bring it up a little bit above the crease, not too much. Like I said, I want this look to be very soft, very neutral, but bronzy in a way. And with that first shade in that highlighter palette, the white one that I used all over my face, I'm going to take that in the inner corners and the brow bones to brighten things up. And with clean makeup brush, I'm just going to dust everything out, blend it all in together. And with that same bronzer, I'm pretty much just going to use this under my eyes. I'm not trying to smoke it out too much. Like I said, it's a very simple, easy, ready to go out the door kind of a look. So I'm keeping it very light under the eye. I'm not trying to smoke it out too much. And now with the Rimmel London, the Jules Rock Edition palette, I'm taking that copper shade, and with my finger, I'm just gonna put this all over my eyelids to give me more of a coppery look. Nothing fancy. And then just with that same clean brush, I'm just gonna blend everything in together. That way it looks seamless. So I'm using my favorite, all-time favorite mascara now, the Maybelline Total Temptations. Honestly guys, this, I don't know what it is about this mascara that I just love so much. And trust me, I've tried every single mascara in the drugstore, and this still has to be my favorite. Guys, I was trying really hard here not to open my mouth all stupid while putting on mascara, but it is the hardest thing ever. I don't know if you guys have the same issue, but it's so hard for me not to have a stupid look on my face when doing mascara. But as you can see here, guys, this mascara is so good. If you guys haven't tried this mascara out, then give it a shot, just because I don't need to wear falsies when it comes to putting on this mascara. I love this mascara on its own, all by itself. It's so good. Trust me on this. You need this in your life. And now for the lips, I'm going in with the NYX Suede matte lip liner in shade Linden. This has to be my favorite semi-natural nude brownie shade. I love the shade so much just because I love a good brown lip liner. I can easily wear this lip liner by itself. I'll just shade my entire lip with this color and it'll just look so beautiful. And sometimes I'll go in over with the gloss, just a plain clear gloss, and it just looks so good. But for this look, I am going to be focusing most of the lip liner on the outer corners just to give me that ombre effect. And I am going to go in with the lighter lipstick color, and this is the L'Oreal Paris lipstick shade in Ferris Nude. For some reason, I realized that I keep getting this lipstick. I don't know what it is. Like, I keep going back to the drugstore thinking I don't have this shade, and I always get it. So somehow I end up with like 3 or 4 lipsticks and I end up having to give them out. But I'm not complaining because it's a very, very beautiful shade. And now with that same lip liner, I'm just gonna blend everything in together so that way it looks seamless and effortless. This has to be my favorite lip combo of all time. It just looks so beautiful. And now with the same setting spray, I'm just gonna set my face in again for like the gazillion time. I just love it. It gives me that natural dewy glowy look that I love so much. And also, I'm gonna have this fan link down below because if you're doing your makeup without a fan, girl, what are you doing? It's such a lifesaver. So this pretty much wraps up this entire video. If you guys like the way I did my makeup other than my brows, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe and hit the notification button because you don't want to miss out on all my new videos. So thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me, and I'll see you guys in my next video.